The sun's first gentle rays begin to warm the earth above. Deep within the intricate labyrinth of the nest, a tiny worker ant stirs. Her name, if she had one, would be Legion, for she is one of many. She wakes not to a sound, but to a subtle shift in temperature, a change in the scent of the air. Her world is primarily one of touch and smell. Her antennae, delicate and ever-moving, taste the chemical messages that drift through the dark tunnels. These messages tell her it is time. Time to begin the endless, vital work that sustains her entire colony. Her sisters are already moving, a river of tiny bodies with a shared purpose. She stretches her 6 legs one by one, a meticulous process. Her compound eyes, made of many tiny lenses, perceive a world of shifting light and shadow, even in the dimness. But it is her antennae that truly guide her. They are her nose, her fingertips, her primary connection to this bustling subterranean city. She can detect the faintest traces of her nestmates, the subtle aroma of the fungus gardens some species cultivate, or the telltale scent of a lost crumb. The air itself is a tapestry of information, woven with chemical signals that dictate the colony's rhythm. She feels the vibrations of thousands of tiny feet moving around her, a constant hum of activity. The chamber she rests in is cool and damp, perfectly regulated by the collective efforts of the colony. Around her, other workers are also preparing for their duties. Some attending to the pearly white eggs, others groom larvae, the colony's precious future. There is no chaos here, only an ordered, almost silent dedication. Each ant seems to know instinctively what needs to be done. This is the power of their social structure, a system perfected over millions of years. The very walls of the tunnel, sculpted from soil and saliva, resonate with the lifeblood of the colony. Every particle of dirt moved, every tunnel dug serves the greater good. Her first task of the day might be simple. Perhaps she will help clear a blocked passage, or carry a piece of debris to the refuse pile. Or maybe today she will be a forager venturing out into the vast, dangerous world outside the nest. Whatever the task, she approaches it with an innate diligence. There is no hesitation, no questioning of her role. She is a single cell in the larger organism of the colony. Her individual actions, multiplied by thousands, ensure the survival and prosperity of her family, her city, her entire world. The day has truly begun for this tiny titan. Once outside the familiar darkness of the nest, the world transforms. For a forager ant, like our tiny worker, the day is a quest for sustenance. She follows invisible trails laid down by previous scouts, trails rich with the scent of promise. These chemical highways guide her towards potential food sources, a fallen insect, a sweet drop of nectar, or a discarded seed. The journey is fraught with peril. A careless step could lead to a spider's web, or she might encounter a rival ant colony, fiercely territorial. She must be vigilant, her antennae twitching, assessing every new smell and movement in this larger, brighter world. Meanwhile, back within the nest, other vital tasks are underway. In the nursery chambers, nurse ants meticulously care for the colony's young. They gently clean the tiny, helpless larvae, feeding them regurgitated food. They move the eggs and pupae to different chambers, seeking the perfect temperature and humidity for their development. This is a critical role, for the future of the colony rests upon the successful rearing of the next generation. Each larva is tended with a devotion that ensures the continuation of their complex society. These nurses work tirelessly, their movements gentle yet efficient, ensuring the delicate balance of life within the nest. Elsewhere, engineer ants are hard at work maintaining and expanding their incredible home. Tunnels may need widening, new chambers excavated for storage or for the growing population. Using their strong mandibles, they carry tiny pellets of soil one by one to the surface or to designated dumping areas within the nest. Their collaborative efforts create a sprawling network of tunnels and rooms, a fortress designed for defense and efficiency. Some nests can extend many meters underground, a testament to the unceasing labor of these miniature architects. They ensure the structural integrity and cleanliness of their shared living space. And then there are the soldiers, often larger ants with powerful jaws. Their sole purpose is to defend the colony. They patrol the entrances to the nest, ready to confront any intruder. If a threat is detected, such as a predatory insect or an ant from a rival colony, they will engage fearlessly. They may use their strong mandibles to bite and crush, or some species can spray formic acid, a potent chemical deterrent. Their sacrifice protects the queen, the workers, and the vulnerable young. Every ant has a role, and the soldiers stand as the first line of defense, ensuring the safety of their home. Communication is the invisible thread that binds the ant colony together. It is a silent language, spoken not with sounds but with chemicals. Ants produce a remarkable array of substances called pheromones. Each pheromone carries a specific message. A forager returning with food will lay down a trail pheromone, a scented path for her sisters to follow directly to the source. This allows the colony to efficiently exploit new food discoveries. Other pheromones can signal alarm, calling soldier ants to a point of danger, or they can help ants recognize their own nest mates from outsiders. This chemical vocabulary is rich and complex. Beyond these chemical trails, ants also communicate through direct contact. When two ants meet, they will often touch each other with their antennae. This antennal tapping is a crucial form of interaction. They can exchange information about food quality, the presence of danger, or even their own state of health. It is like a rapid, tactile conversation. They might also share food through a process called trophallaxis, passing liquid nourishment from one ant's mouth to another. This not only feeds individuals, but also helps to spread chemical information throughout the colony, creating a shared understanding of the colony's current needs and conditions. Teamwork is the hallmark of ant society, and their communication systems make this possible. Consider the challenge of moving a large piece of food, perhaps a caterpillar many times the size of a single ant. One ant alone cannot manage it. But by working together, guided by pheromones and tactile signals, a team of ants can coordinate their efforts. They will lift, pull, and maneuver the prize back to the nest. This cooperative behavior is essential for their success. No single ant is as strong as the collective, and their ability to work in unison amplifies their strength immensely, allowing them to achieve remarkable feats. This constant flow of information allows the colony to function as a single cohesive unit, almost like a superorganism. Decisions that benefit the entire group can be made through these distributed interactions. There is no central commander giving orders to each individual. Instead, simple rules followed by each ant, based on the chemical and tactile cues they receive, lead to complex and highly adaptive group behavior. The Anthill is a marvel of decentralized organization, a bustling city that runs on the quiet whispers of its countless diligent inhabitants, each contributing to the greater whole. The survival of an ant colony depends heavily on its ability to build and maintain a secure nest. These are not mere holes in the ground, they are intricate architectural achievements. Tunnels connect numerous chambers, each designed for a specific purpose. Nurseries for the young, storage for food, and even special chambers for the queen. Ants carefully regulate the temperature and humidity within the nest, sometimes by opening or closing entrances, or by moving brood to different depths. This climate control is vital for the development of larvae and the comfort of the entire colony. The nest is their fortress, their sanctuary, and their larder. Finding food is a constant challenge, and ants have evolved remarkable strategies to locate and secure resources. Foragers may travel considerable distances from the nest, exploring their territory with incredible persistence. They are opportunistic feeders, taking advantage of whatever suitable food items they encounter. From sugary secretions of aphids, which some ants farm, to fallen insects or seeds, their diet can be diverse. Their ability to remember routes, communicate discoveries, and collectively transport food ensures a steady supply for the thousands of hungry mouths back in the nest. This relentless pursuit of nourishment fuels their tireless activity. Life for an ant is also filled with dangers. Predators abound, from birds and lizards to other insects and even rival ant colonies. Ants employ various defense mechanisms. Some rely on sheer numbers and aggression, swarming attackers. Others, as mentioned, have soldier castes with formidable weapons. Camouflage can also play a role, with some species blending seamlessly into their surroundings. Their nests, often with multiple entrances and deep chambers, provide a significant degree of protection. When faced with environmental challenges like floods or fires, the colony's ability to evacuate quickly, carrying their young, is crucial for survival. Ultimately, the success of an ant colony lies in the unwavering dedication of each individual member. Every ant, from the queen who lays the eggs to the smallest worker tending the larvae or foraging for food, plays an indispensable role. There is no task too small, no effort insignificant. It is this collective spirit, this intricate web of cooperation and communication that allows ants to thrive in nearly every terrestrial habitat on Earth. They are tiny engineers, tireless workers and masters of collaboration, shaping the very soil beneath our feet. Their world, though small in scale, is a testament to the power of unity.